Okay, there it is. Hotel room selection. Notice that it was created at 2:39, or is the date modified, but you can't see it. The current date is, or the current time is really 2:57. So this date tends to be a little bit, it's interesting. I can tell the date that something was created. And you know what, folks? If you have something, this is 2012, and yours was created in 2010 or 11, oh my, that's just not too good. All right? So please do your own work. I don't care if you ask for help, but you should do this for your own practice. Anyhow, let's get to the issue on hand. There's my folder. There are 3 files already, or 2 files in a folder. Another folder. Whoa, look at that. I'm going to do right mouse button properties. I've got 16 files and 9 folders from this point. Wow. I go to bin, debug. Notice how there's only 1 file there. This is not my file. This has to do with creating the thing. But if I were to hit this run key, it does what's known as a compile, checking to see if we have any errors. At this point we don't. And I would only be able to close the X to exit out of it. Let me go back to this window. Look! Now I have 4 files in that same folder. Here is your executable. And this is what we just click on to test. Just real quick look to see if you've got this thing completed semi-correctly. Okay? So you do need to go back and hit the actual run, or it's called debug button. Function key F5 does the same thing. I would save it one more time and then close out of Visual Studio. I'm going to get back up to here. I need to find my project. Look, it still says 239. Isn't that interesting? This is my project that I would need to turn in Blackboard. Right here on this top level folder, right mouse button, properties, I've got 29 files and 10 folders. Wow. I'm going to go right mouse button, send to compressed or zipped folder. That then is what you would turn in to Blackboard. Go ahead and work on this assignment and get it turned in, and let's get you well on your way to getting started with this. Bye.